The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Midland.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Federico Flores. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
So just about set now. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pitch. That misses.
Ball one, no
and
strike.
We're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 4-10.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
I got a ball, one strike.
That's strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch.
Yeah.
For a strike. 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's
Next
ball
one
two.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Ball
Next
two.
offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side of the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes to count.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for
Ball,
what we
that's out.
think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
2-2 now. Swing through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Number 14 takes a strike as he leads things off. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And now, number 17.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 17.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 8.
Digging in, number 8. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics
Batting
there.
fourth,
Typically likes
the
to
catcher,
shoot the ball the other way,
Melvin
but that time a little
Navoa.
anxious.
And here is Melvin Navoa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Number 17 leads off first with one away.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
The count's 1-1.
Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting
Melvin
the
Navoa
third
with his
baseman,
first major league
number
hit.
9.
And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
First and second, one out. Now, number 9. Hard hit, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it
Oh,
safe.
he's there.
And they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Number 7 now at the plate. First
Nope, that's a
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two on, one out. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for
He's
1.
out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We go on to inning number 2. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the second. And now it's Salvador
Leading off
Perez to
for
the plate.
Venezuela, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The pitch.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals.
Ball 1.
And
1
Chris
and 1.
behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And now it's Wilmer
Batting
Flores.
fifth, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
As the game has
0-1.
moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That
The
misses
count
the
is
zone.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And he deals. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Oh, this is a guy that
I got
can
to count
be
2 and 2.
frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in,
That's
and this
it.
offense is going to have
The
to
left
do
fielder,
something to try to break that
Wilson
rhythm. Maybe it's square around the
Contreras.
bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 87.
Leading off for the
Obviously a guy who makes good
The left
contact,
fielder,
hits for average.
number
But one of the
87.
things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both
Ball, that's
righties
off
and
the plate.
lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
Ball, that's
When
outside.
you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything
that's
is
down.
under the microscope.
And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and
Leading
that
off
last
for
one
Midland,
didn't even threaten
the
the
center
zone.
fielder,
Catcher might want to go talk to
number
him.
15.
Lopez picks over,
Safe.
and he dives back in safely. Now here is number 15.
That's outside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey.
And that one is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And
it's
that's
back.
just foul. Got him. And now one away. Here's a big
Batting
power
ninth,
threat. Some
The
more.
second baseman, number 18.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's
The
a
batter,
strike if he takes
number
it.
14.
Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the DH, number 14. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Altuve in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And the pitch. And
1-0.
ball 1. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter,
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good
Batting
power
9.
pitcher can do to you.
The
He's hitting his
shortstop,
spots, filling up the strike
Andres
zone. Sometimes he
Jimenez.
bats over before it really begins.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch
Nope.
misses
That's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike
got
1.
1 ball, 1
I think
strike.
he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Now
2
1
strike.
2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate,
Leading
number
off for
17.
the All-Stars, the right fielder, number 17.
Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Out to short. Jimenez handles. Sends it to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, number 8.
So digging in, number 8.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Now the catcher up to hit, Melvin Novoa. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Counts
that
1-0.
keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's
Next
ball
offering
2.
is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No,
Next
that's
pitch
low.
downstairs, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4.
Nope.
He missed
Ball
down
4.
low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down now, and here is number 9.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
Ball
He
1.
is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he flips a breaking ball
1-1.
in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it is 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Rolled over to third. To second. Altuve. That ends the frame. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Jose
Leading
Altuve.
off for Venezuela, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Ball.
Just missed. The pitch.
2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ball.
The next offering
Down.
misses. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters.
center
7
fielder,
punch-outs
number 8,
already. So this lineup
David
hasn't had much success
Peralta.
trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
David Peralta at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
The right fielder.
One
number
down.
13,
Here's Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. Peralta, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now Salvador Perez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a
0-1.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1.
Ball one.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark. And now number 7. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath
down.
the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ball
Next
2.
one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off
Number 87 will hit next.
the left fielder.
He's a guy who
Number
does it all.
87.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First
that's out.
offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next
that's
pitch
off
is
the plate.
inside,
Ball 2.
and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. That misses.
Ball, that's
and it's
outside.
3-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The pitch.
Ball
3-1,
four,
and he
take the
couldn't
bait.
come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the center fielder, number 15. And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering is
strike.
not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the righty deals.
That's out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch
Ball,
misses
inside.
inside. And it's 3-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 3-0. A bit behind with that
3
swing.
balls,
It's
1
strike
strike.
1.
Three
Swing
balls,
and a
2
miss, and
strikes.
it's a full count now. First and second here, no outs. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So up next, Zamora.
The batter, number 18.
That one lifted to left. Contreras makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 14.
And next is the designated hitter, number 14. First pitch,
that
and
ball
he
went out.
just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch
Inside,
is
ball
inside. And now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Number 51 up and loosening in the pen. Number 72 warming up as well. And there's the strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Antonio Senzatella. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here is number 17.
Now batting, number 17.
First pitch just misses. And he deals. That one misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Take your base,
Good
ball
plate
4.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Now batting,
Singy, I think just
number
our
8.
presence is the present. And now the big-time power threat, number 8. Sliced hard but foul. Number 17 stands at first with one out. Right-handed reliever stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one gets away at the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs. Man at first.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Melvin Novoa.
Hard hit left side.
No, that's
and foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the
That
count.
front door
0-2.
slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. Right side. Aguilar
He's out.
steps on the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
Wilmer
Venezuela.
Flores.
The third baseman.
He's kind of an outlier,
Wilmer
especially when
Flores.
guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work.
Yeah,
Ball.
his swing is so good. It's in the
Counts
zone
1-0.
a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch
Nope.
is outside.
Outside.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at
I
the
got
top
3
of
and
the
2.
list. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him
Now
up.
batting,
And
left
as a
fielder,
hitter, it's not typically
Wilson
what you're looking for. You're
Contreras.
trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Wilson Contreras now up to the
0-1's the
plate.
count.
Up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first
Dominant
baseman,
performance
number
for him
99.
today, Boog. Just
Jesus
2 hits allowed so
Aguilar.
far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man aboard. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through
No
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit
The bat, number
strikeouts,
15,
he should be able to rack up some
designated
more
hitter,
before he's done in this
Eduardo
one. And not many of these
Escobar.
hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Man at first. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Eduardo Escobar. Ripped to third and caught. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Stepping in the long ball threat,
Leading
number
off
9.
for Midland, the third baseman, number 9.
The wind and the pitch.
Hey.
There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee
Oh,
up
and
in the
one.
zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And it's 1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
On the ground, right side. Altuve
He's
slings
out.
to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 7.
Now it's going to be number 7. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was
1 ball,
late.
2 strikes
Strike
to count.
2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, number 87. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. That's inside.
Inside ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Aguilar. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off,
for the
Andres
All-Star.
Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Flores back to work. Strike
All
1.
1's the
It
count.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able
Nope,
to
that's
commit
down.
to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for
Ball 1, no
I
strike.
can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Peralta.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, David Peralta.
Hey!
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. just
1.
misses with that one.
Really good take,
The count
especially with
is
2
1 and 2.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, number 15.
Leading off for
With this kind of lead, he can
the
swing
center
freely.
fielder,
Try to hit the ball
number
out of the park.
15.
Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. That
Ball,
one drifts
that's
inside.
inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's ball 3.
Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked
That's
it.
ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So man aboard, Zamora getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings through
1
that
ball,
one out
2
front
strike.
that time. Number 15 on at first. Nobody out. The
That's a
next
ball.
pitch misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher
Now
wanted,
batting,
but it worked. He got
number
the swing
14.
and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Number 14 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just
Nope,
off the outside
outside.
edge. Two and 1 now. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. The tag
On the
out.
tag. He's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You
Number
can't try to score
17.
from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Number 17 digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for
Pretty amazing
Venezuela,
athlete this guy
right
is.
fielder,
Power and
Ronald
speed,
Acuna
quite a threat.
Jr.
I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Got it started a
0-1.
little too early. Strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the
catcher.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Salvador Perez now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That
I got
misses
one
the
ball,
zone,
one strike.
and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's
Next
ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes.
That's
And
ball 3.
downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some
got 3-1.
damage and
3
perhaps
balls, 1
unlock
strike.
this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Flores stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider
Now
down and away from a
left field.
same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's
Contreras.
just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 on with 1 out, and the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a count 1-2. And now
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Number 17 drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit. Acuna coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's
beat
in
it.
there
Safe.
as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid
Now
swing
batting.
from start to end.
designated
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Perez, the lead runner at second. Aguilar at first, 2 out of the inning.
That's
Next
ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs.
Just
2-2
one
the count.
out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there.
Aye.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The All-Stars leading this one 6-1. Bottom of the inning, and now here is number 8.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Francisco Morales getting loose out there. Hernandez, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 28, Melvin Novoa.
Next to hit, Melvin Novoa. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Number 9
Counts
stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Aye.
And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next
outside,
pitch is
that's
outside. Right-handed reliever.
Count full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Andres
And he deals.
Jimenez.
There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve will hit next. That hits the dirt.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So digging in, David Peralta.
Nope.
First
Ball
offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. To second, there's
He's
one.
out.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The All-Stars out front 6-1. Bottom of the 8th. And here is number 7. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's
I got
strike
to count
2.
2-2.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 87 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch.
Ball
and now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one called a strike. It's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's a big power threat. Number 15.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's just
outside.
out.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing
Two
and a
balls,
miss.
two
And it's
strikes.
2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Number 87 at first, one gone. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, double play.
Out.
And the inning is over. Ninth inning coming up. The All-Stars with the lead 6-1. Jonathan
attention,
Loaisiga
please.
gets handed the
Now
rock
pitching.
out of the pen, and he'll try to
Jonathan
keep this big lead right where it is.
Loaisiga.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Acuna now.
Leading
This
off
is
for
a true
Venezuela,
five-tool
the right
guy.
fielder,
Not very many of them
Ronald
out there, but
Acuna
when he's on the
Jr.
field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. That
Counts
one
1-0.
missed. Next offering
2-0.
way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the
And the
count.
count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper
Now batting.
90s, and you see the
catcher,
velocity on that one.
Salvador
Just tough to catch up
Perez.
to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball.
And now just 2 outs away. And the righty deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely
He's
done
out.
for the out.
Now
Down
batting,
to third baseman,
the third
Wilmer
baseman,
Flores.
Wilmer.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next
Nope,
pitch
inside, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And he
Hey.
pumps it a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch
3 balls,
misses
2
inside.
strikes.
Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball
That pitch
4.
is in. Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that
Ball,
misses
that
off
pitch is
the
out.
outside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
3.
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our... Thanks for joining. So just about set. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman.
The wind and the
Jose
pitch.
Altuve.
Ball,
The
that's
mark
down.
there.
First pitch.
And that's how this game
640.
gets started. Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. David Peralta at the plate.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8, David Peralta.
And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Ronald Acuna
Batting
Jr.
third, the right
Great
fielder,
speed
number 13,
and great power.
Ronald
A great
Acuna
athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it
that's just
and
out.
get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first, leading off, number 14. Singy, you
Leading
can't
off
ask
for
for anything
Midland,
more. This guy checks
the
all
designated
the
hitter,
boxes offensively.
number 14.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates
Ball,
feed
that's out.
off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. Digging in, number 7.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 7.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch
That's
inside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Number 8.
Number 8.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next
Ball
one
in.
misses, and that is ball one. And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little
Batting
bit,
fourth.
but sometimes those
The
can find a
catcher.
hole and get you a knock.
Melvin.
Runner on at first with
Novoa.
one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Melvin Novoa.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Contreras puts it away, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, number 9.
Batting
This guy
fifth.
is an elite
third
level
baseman,
hitter, especially
number
considering
9.
contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reason, they seem to
No,
just
he's safe.
face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And here it comes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
No, he's
now
in
throw
there.
to first, but back easily. And a 1-1. Foul ball. Number 8 leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Top of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading off for Venezuela, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And strike 2.
Quickly
I
in
got
an
the
0-2
count.
count,
0-2.
you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Nope.
The next offering
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes the count.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good
Ball,
eye
that's
right
outside.
there. The wind of the pitch. Off the
3-2.
outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2
Ball 4,
is
that's out.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss
Leading
right there,
off
or
for
for
the
the ump to
All-Star.
help him out and make a call
third
with that
baseman,
last pitch, but
Wilmer
neither happened. Close
Flores.
pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals.
Hey.
And that's a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
upstairs. So now
That's
2
ball
on
4.
and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2
Down. 0-2.
on the designated hitter. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, number 87.
The left fielder, number 87.
Garcia back to work. That's out to center field. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, number 15.
7. The center fielder, number 15.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No,
Good
that's
eye
down.
right there. The
Ball.
next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Zamora takes one off the outside here. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he
1
was
ball,
late that
2
time.
strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball there. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And there's a foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Number 15 over at second. Number 19 over at first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So now here's the DH. Number 14. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
and
one.
There's a ball. And now
I got 2-1
the
count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals.
Count is
Next offering
3-1.
is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And the count 1-2. And misses inside.
2-2.
Two down. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Andres Gimenez.
Leading off for Venezuela, the shortstop, Andres.
The right-hander back to work.
Gimenez.
There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Tapped in front of the plate. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Jose Altuve. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
That's the
just
ball.
Missed. The 1-1.
Hey, two.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch
balls,
misses way outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, David Peralta. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. Medrano throws to first.
He's safe.
Peralta dives back. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Peralta off of first with 2 away. Check on the run. And he's back in safely. One and 2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 8.
The first baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, one around.
The count.
And that's strike 1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The punch out there, and 1 out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Novoa. Lied out his first time.
Novoa.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
That misses.
Ball inside.
And that's ball 3. The pitch.
Aye.
There's a strike.
2. 3-2.
down the line towards the corner. Acuna on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Number 9, the next to hit.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Number 87 getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second.
Ball.
That just misses, and it's 2-0. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging, and that is that. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
Venezuela, the catcher, Salvador
pitch.
Perez.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
A wind in the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2.
I got the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That's down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Novoa makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he flips a breaking ball in
That
there.
counts 1-1.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
1 ball,
Gonna
2
count
strikes
1
to count.
2. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long
Leading
ball
off
threat,
for
number
Midland,
15.
The center fielder, number
The
15.
pitch.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole
I got a
field
ball,
right
one
here.
strike.
Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss.
I got
and
to count
that is
1 and
strike
2.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses
Count
there,
ball.
and it's 3-2. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman,
Number 19.
Zamora. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. That one
Ball
just
in.
inside. Two-0. Line to left, and that's
No,
just
that's foul.
foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two-two now. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And
The right
now
fielder, number
A.J.
18.
Pollock. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pollock.
Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball 1.
inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Out to short, and it gets by him. Contreras fires it to the plate.
Yay.
It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now here is number 14.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
7.
yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's going to be number 8. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And
1
now
and
it's
1.
even up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
The count
Very well
is 1 and
executed
2.
changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. That's inside.
Full count.
He's been
3-2.
trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Now that's smacked to right center. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Your attention,
Number
please.
72 on the pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher to hit, Melvin Novoa. First offering misses the mark. Number 8 over at second, 1 down.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls.
He hasn't
no
wanted
strike.
to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-1.
Number 9 in the box again. Takes the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and
No
misses.
balls, 2 strikes.
Slider right there. And a pitch. Wouldn't
1
chase
ball,
that
2 strikes
time.
to count.
And a 1-2.
Ball
and
2.
the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, number 87. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's
nothing
the
to
count.
one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location,
1 ball,
boy,
1
you've
strike.
got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Over to Aguilar. That's the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus
Medrano back to work.
Clearly down in this
Counts
ball game,
1-0.
and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller,
outside.
pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Count is
Well, I would
3-0.
expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one hit to right. Pollock settles under it, and there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Tosses to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 15.
For Midley, the center fielder, number 15.
And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Here's your 1. Now
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Zamora. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Fielder, number 18.
A.J. Pollock. Now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Pollock.
That's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down
0-2
as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The All-Stars, the second baseman,
Medrano back to work. Swings through that one for strike
0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
The center fielder, number 8.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check
I got the
swing,
count.
but he went too
0-2.
far.
Ball.
And now 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting. Third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Flores.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside. That's
That
ball
misses. 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. To third. To first.
He's out.
Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is number 14.
Leading off for Midley, the designated hitter, number 14.
The pitch. That
Outside,
misses
that's
off
a
the
ball.
outside edge. The 1-0. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
Number
over
7.
it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 7
Oh,
down
one's
at the
the count.
plate as he swings through strike 1. Next
I
pitch
got a
is
ball,
in the
one
dirt,
strike.
and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Not close with that
One ball,
but he gets him
two
to go
strikes.
after it. Got him looking. 2 away. Stepping in, number 8.
The batter, number 8.
That's to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting,
2 outs,
the catcher.
runner at first.
Novoa.
Here's a big power threat.
Novoa.
Nelvin Novoa for the 4th time tonight.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. 2-0. A swing and a miss,
2-1.
and that's strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really
The
good
count
ride
is
at the
3-1.
top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And
Ball
ball
four.
4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring
Number 9.
position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And that one
Yep,
got a piece
I
of
got
it.
him. Take your base.
Now the left fielder,
Now that-
number 87.
Number 87.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's
Nope.
that good.
That's inside.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Number 8 at third. Number 28 on second. Number 9 on at first
Count
with
is
2
2-1.
down. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of inning number 7. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Leading off for Venezuela, the left fielder, Wilson
The
Contreras.
wind of the pitch.
Ball
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Aye.
Curve drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think
That's
it's
a
because
ball.
of that curveball.
Next pitch downstairs.
2 balls, 1
and
strike.
a count 2-1.
That's
And
ball
another
3.
ball.
Count
Swing and a
full.
miss. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now at the
first
plate,
baseman,
Jesus
number 99.
Aguilar. He's 0 for 1.
Aguilar.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. A wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball,
So
2
impressive
strikes.
how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next
I got the count,
offering in
1
the
and
dirt.
2.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Pollock on the move. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. Late that time,
No
and
ball,
it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now,
Leading
number
off for
15.
the All-Stars, the center fielder, number 15.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering
Look out,
down
1-1.
low and in the dirt. And here it comes.
Ball.
And it is 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now some more. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That to right. Acuna on the move as he glides back. Puts it away for the out. And here is A.J. Pollock.
Right fielder,
1 for 3.
A.J. Pollock.
In there for strike 1. And a good eye there. Ball to strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Andres Gimenez.
Leading off.
We talk
for
about guys
Venezuela,
with good speed,
the
and
shortstop,
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense
Gimenez.
aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I
0-1's the
think
count.
the speed factors in the most.
That's a
The
ball.
next offering misses. And a count even
1-1.
1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Pollock ranging back, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
Now
Couldn't
batting,
quite barrel it up
second
enough to
baseman,
really drive it.
Jose Altuve.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can
Ball,
see how that
that's
hitter's
inside.
lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, David
Peralta.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
upstairs.
doesn't find the zone. The other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate. Way high.
2-0.
And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Peralta off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen, trying to protect this lead.
Right there.
Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Inside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss
the count
there.
is 1
Looking
and 2.
very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2-2 the
And
count.
the next pitch is way outside. And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Francisco Morales. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, number 14.
Leading off for Midland, the designated hitter, number 14.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one
I got
miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, number 8.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
out.
he just misses. At the belt and fires. Check swing, went
count's
around.
1-1.
Strike 1. Righty delivers.
Ball
Good eye
2.
right there. Runner
2
at
balls,
second
1
here,
strike.
1
The
gone.
count.
Swings and misses.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2-2. That one pushed foul. Got him. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Melvin
The catcher,
Novoa.
number 28, Melvin Novoa.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game,
0-1.
everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll be safe at first. So the error puts runners at the. Here's the third baseman, number 9.
Ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2-0.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or
2
this
balls, 1
could
strike.
get ugly.
Ball
Next
3.
offering misses. 3 balls and a
3
strike.
balls,
This
1
is a
strike.
really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. So a lefty out of the pen, number 60. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the third baseman, Wilmer
Leading
Flores.
off for the All-Stars, the third baseman,
The wind and the pitch.
Flores.
Flips the corner, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
1
Pitch
1.
misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too
1
soon.
ball,
It's strike
2
2.
strikes.
1-2 now.
That's
And
ball
a ball
2.
evens the count. In
The
the
count is
dirt,
full.
and that's ball 3. This to third. And they get the
He's
leadoff
out.
man in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Wilson
Now back,
Contreras.
The left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Zamora under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty.
The
And
first
here's the
baseman,
first
number
baseman,
99,
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a
0-1's
good
the
first
count.
pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's
got a
got to
ball,
be down
1
in the
strike.
zone.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
That
strikes.
is
The count.
strike 2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
An historic day for this franchise, win or lose, but an incredible outcome here. This
Hello and welcome. Okay, all set to go. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway.
6-10.
And the 1-0. And another
2 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get Altuve for the out. David Peralta at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
David Peralta.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. takes a strike
0-1's
there
the count.
as he stands at the plate now. Look out!
I'm out.
And
Ball
it
got
hit
him
him.
right there.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Homered in the ball game yesterday.
Hey.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a
1-1.
curve misses outside. Ramirez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. That one looked down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Too
Next
high.
one misses, and that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Peralta on
I got
third.
the count.
Acuna
0-2.
at second. Flores at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, number 14.
Leading off for Midland, the designated hitter, number 14.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next pitch is
ball, 1
outside.
strike.
And now the lefty. Swings through that one for
2
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Shortstop, number 7.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 8 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
0-1.
First pitch swinging.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. To the right side. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting it.
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is 3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Hey!
In there, and it's 0-1. Aguilar, the lead runner at second. Escobar at first with no outs. Next pitch misses.
That's just out.
And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No score here in the second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. And that is a big first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Laser base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, David Peralta. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, Melvin Novoa.
The catcher, Melvin Novoa.
And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Nope.
Next
Ball
offering is down low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-1 now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, number 9. That's in there for strike 1. And look out. As that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Zamora now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball
Next
1.
offering is downstairs.
1 ball,
he was
1 strike.
looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Falling behind 2-1.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Acuna glides to his left, makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Number 15 will hit next.
Number 15.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back. And gone. He powers one out to right field, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 87.
The left fielder, number 87.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's
the
a
next
ball.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J. Pollock.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up. Jimenez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
For Venezuela, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ramirez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one fouled off. Out front, rip foul. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Chop to third. And he grabs
it.
That's
foul.
The wind of the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Single to right in his first trip. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes the count.
The wind to kick the pitch.
And that skips 2-2.
Righty delivers. That's the third. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 14.
The designated hitter, number 14.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
Tough take right
1 ball,
there. He swings at
2
that
strikes.
more often than not.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Acuna makes the play. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 7 at the plate and takes high there. And a pitch.
Ball
that one
2.
misses. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-0 the count.
Down. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting.
Number 8, the next to hit. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Number 7 over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Peralta right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Melvin Novoa. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Melvin Novoa.
Move to first. And he's back safely. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Yeah. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 1-1. And there he goes. And that one gets away at the plate. Without a throw. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Aguilar takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar.
The All-Stars, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Escobar.
And there's a ball.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And
ball,
delivers
that's
outside. And the righty deals. There's a strike. The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar out of the play. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jimenez in the box here.
Ball
Lets that
one,
one
no
go
strike.
for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting
I got the
performance-wise.
count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. The relay to third. In there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
David Peralta stands in with 2 away
Counts
as
1-0.
he takes a ball. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
The count is
ultimately,
3-1.
this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2 outs with a runner at third. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball
Man,
four.
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is outside. 2 outs. That
That's
one
ball
off
two.
the mark. Ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss at
2-2 the
99
count.
miles an hour. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom 4, and here is number 9.
Leading off for Midland, the third baseman, number 9.
And he deals. And a strike. Down on strikes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter,
Some more.
number
Digs
19.
in now. 0 for 1 so far. First
Nope,
offering
outside.
misses the mark. This to center field. Peralta settles under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign
Now
for
batting,
him and for
number
his team.
15.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, number 15. First pitch, and he
outside.
just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Here's a 1-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Salvador
Leading off
Perez.
For Venezuela, the catcher,
The pitch.
Salvador Perez.
And he flips a breaking ball
0-1's
in
the
there,
count.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. A wind in the pitch. That
2
one
balls,
not close.
2 strikes.
2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting,
And the batter now,
The third
Wilmer
baseman.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
0-2 is
Never
the
seemed
count.
to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
pitch
Count.
that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt. Throws down to
Steady.
first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. One gone here. Now the left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
The left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
That's
just
ball two.
Missed. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And here it comes. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Throw to second,
He's
not
safe.
in time. He's there easily. Two-0. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Digging in, number 87.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the left fielder, number 87.
The pitch.
Ball,
Ball one,
down.
no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
That's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one
That's out.
outside, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's
No,
ball
that's
4.
a ball.
I don't
Take
think
the
he
bait.
really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the right fielder,
Leading off for
A.J.
Midland.
Pollock.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
This one in the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. They get one out, and it's a double play.
Out.
So the lineup flips over. Number 14 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2 now. And
I got
that's
the count.
outside.
1-2.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar.
For Venezuela, the designated hitter, Eduardo
Ramirez back to work.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I got 2-1
As a
the
hitter,
count.
you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
now batting.
Andres Jimenez
Andres
now at the plate.
Jimenez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty
0-1's
rare
the count.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Count. 0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. So the batting order turns over. And now, Jose
Now
Altuve.
batting, second baseman,
First
1-0.
offering in the dirt.
Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
I got the count. 2-2.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
The
Now
center
the number
fielder,
2 hitter, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
And he swings and misses,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's
The right
Acuna
fielder,
now.
number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First
Ball 1.
pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball
And
2.
that's downstairs and outside.
2
He's
balls,
clearly trying
no
to work
strikes.
him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and
Ball 3.
drive it to the opposite field.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
I got 3-1.
3
3
up
balls,
back right
1 strike.
there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
Full count,
Swings and misses,
3-2.
and we're filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball four.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
The new pitcher in the game, number 30, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Perez in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and he breaks his bat, and that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and stepping in is the speedy number 7.
The shortstop, number 7.
The pitch. Chopped left side. Whips it to first on the run.
He's safe.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Antonio Senzatella into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Antonio Senzatella.
No outs. Runner at first. And now number 8. In there for strike one. Senzatella throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he just got his hand in there. Kicks and fires.
No,
and
that's
downstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff throw.
No,
and
he's
safe. Back standing. And he deals.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Contreras ranging to his right. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Oh, that fastball
got him right there. First base.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 9. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 1 out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Aguilar makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Zamora.
Number 19.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Number 7 over at second. Number 28 on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for Venezuela, the third baseman, Wilmer.
Here comes
Flores.
a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
And that misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Contreras,
that's out.
The next to hit, takes outside. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And there's the strike. The 2-1. And there's the strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar. Rips one to right. Makes the catch in and over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 15.
Leading off for Midland, the center fielder,
A wind of the
15.
pitch. Bounced out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now here is number 87.
Now
If you don't get ahead in the
number
count,
87.
you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first, back safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's
the
a ball.
next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The count is 2-1.
And the right-hander deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Now one away. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Acuna racing over to make the catch. Number 14, the next to hit.
Now batting, number 14.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 5-3. Now it's the shortstop, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1
Ball
to go.
1, no strikes.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly.
No, he's in.
Senzatella keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Hammer, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on here, Francisco Morales. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So 2 down now, and here is Melvin Novoa.
That's inside.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball
just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0.
2-0. Line drive. That's a hit. The throw in. In there.
No, he got it.
Scores. It's 6-3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Now
we got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
misses. 3-1 now.
I got
now
3 and
it's
2.
Filled up. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
3.
And the inning is over. New pitcher now, Corey Knebel. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in Miami, now here is Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
I got the count.
Swing right there. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. That one misses in the dirt. Knebel, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out.
Nope,
next one misses, and it's 2-0.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
The count 2-1.
Oh, that's inside.
When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And we're talking about working from the back forward. Those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that one handled to second. That one, double play.
He's out.
And that'll do it for the inning. Darwinzon Hernandez will take over here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo, Zamora.
Leading off for Midland, the second baseman, number 19.
The pitch.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first.
Got him.
One up, one down. Number 15 will hit next.
Now batting, number 15.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that
No
one
ball,
out in
2
front
strikes.
that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere
I
he
got
wants.
the count 1 and 2.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. Not
2 balls,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
2-2. Way
We got
inside,
3 balls
gets
and
out
2
of the way.
strikes.
Base knock right field. Number 87 digs in now.
87.
Hey.
That's in there for strike 1. Number 15, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check on the right, and
No,
he's back
in
in
there.
there. Next
I got a
pitch,
ball, 1
not
strike.
close, up high. And here it comes.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
I got the count, 2 and 2.
2-2. And a pitch.
3.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Man at first.
Now batting,
Now
right
it's going to
fielder,
be A.J. Pollock.
Pollock.
First offering
Counts 1 and
misses
0.
badly for ball 1. That's in there. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in standing. That missed
The count,
inside.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Grounded to Aguilar. He takes it on
He's
his
out.
own, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 60. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at Lone Depot
Leading
Park,
off for
all set to
Venezuela,
start the 9th in
the
this
center
one.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder, David Peralta.
Peralta.
The pitch.
Nope.
Good eye
Ball
right
1.
there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one at triple digits.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
1-0.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning
2
track
balls,
if he has
no
to.
strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball
Upstairs.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Now
And now it's filled up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And he deals. And there's
That's
ball
ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Swing and a line drive caught. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now move to first.
Safe.
Acuna back in standing.
So at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
First
Oh,
pitch
that's
doesn't
just
find
out.
the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.